Inshallah. Yes.
I'm just checking out. Got a few photos.
Okay, which of the following values not derived from one?
You see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's continue, inshallah. We're having multiple technical issues today. Alhamdulillah, we persevere. So let's continue. We're on question 6 now, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, yes, question 6.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yep. If one of the team can just put the question number so we know which question people are responding to.
Sure.
It's in the chat, so when people respond, we know it's question 6. Okay, so for question 6, which of the following verbs is not a derivative of form 1? Is not a derivative of form 1. Is it A, jalasa, which means he sat? Is it B, qatala, which means he killed? Is it C, allama, which means he learned? Or D, akala, which means he ate?
Number C.
Where do you say that?
Well, it's not derived from form 1, is it?
Which form is it then?
Doesn't follow the fa'ala pattern.
Yeah, ta'allam, I think form 5.
Form 5.
Form 5.
Brother Muhammad, I prefer if the answer isn't said out loud. Yes, so this question is straightforward in our book probably, but if there's one slightly complicated, then you know, it may influence people's answers, especially those who are thinking about it. Yeah, mashallah, Sister Celine said form 5. Okay, let's go to the next. Actually, not many people have answered. Are people still joining?
You're cutting, your voice not clear, it's cutting out.
I think by connection. I'll continue. If you can't hear me, please let me know. We'll move to question 7. What is the form 1 passive voice for the verb fahima, to understand? Is it A, fahimu? Is it B, yufhamu? Is it C, fuhima? Or is it D, hama? B, straightforward.
Is that passive form voice for Fahim?
Oh, for him. Yeah, it should be for him.
So we're getting different
Professor
Answers.
Sadiq, I would like to just try it this way, just individually. Someone, you come, this the answer, then others coming, and then we're talking.
Okay.
And then everybody, rather than some very good students always taking the lead, rather than that, I think let's just try that, Mr. Sadiq.
We are getting different responses to this, though.
Yes, and some people are instantly doing it. Yeah, but that's the other thing I was saying. If one of us do one question, but then again the others may, not have the chance. There's other options.
The others can always join for discussion. It's fine, but at least everybody is having the first chance.
Yeah.
Let's just try that, okay?
Okay.
The question 7, Mr. Sadiq can pick up somebody.
Well, we've already answered
responses in the chat.
7.
We've already done 7. Let's move on to 8.
7 done. Okay, 8.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Before we move on, there's a mixture of responses. There's B and C. I just want to clarify. Actually, I'll ask a question. So if we look at the question, the verb we're comparing is fahima. Now, what tense is that? Is it past tense or present tense? Madi or mudari?
It's Tania pattern. So
Madi.
this is, yeah, it's Madi.
Madi.
Madi should be fuhima.
Yeah,
And B is Mudari, so it must be C.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Everyone got
And what
that?
is it's a Madi Majhul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mazmajil is
What-
free.
What is the pattern we have to remember? What is the
This one is Samia pattern.
Alu and Ila.
Passive, yeah.
no, this is the this is the one answer. You know,
Yeah.
u ila ila.
Ila and Alu.
Yeah, that's the answer we want to hear. And why is it not yufhamu answer for this question? Why not?
It's a
It
Mudari
is
Majid.
Alu.
It's not,
It's
Alu
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Now it's not. You know, everybody should know that. We have to make sure, inshallah. Okay. Through this we are revising. Okay, mashallah. Carry on, Ustad.
That's right. Okay, we'll go to question 8. So again, I might forget this. So if others can just put the question they're answering to, so we feel
Question 8, yes.
on the same page. Yes. So in form 1, which verb form would you use to express a continuous tense now? Is it A, past tense? Is it B, past tense marfu', C, past tense mansub, or D, imperative? So read the question again if you're not sure.
You want us to write the answer? Yeah?
We're doing it. Is
Okay.
mine gone?
And if I don't see answers, then I'll pick on people.
Okay. I'm a bit slow on writing, but by the time I get to writing,
No, you've got it. It's already there.
I know I've done it, but by the time I get to write it, everyone done it.
That's all right.
I don't understand this one, so
Yeah,
if
also
someone
I
explain
was
it,
going to
please.
say, same. I don't understand the
Thank-
question.
Thank you for
Which
saying
verb
that.
form would you use to express a continuous action happening now?
think about it.
This
Now.
is a very good question, and we need to make sure that I understand to have the full background of
Mudari
it.
is
If
present
something is
and
happening, let's
future.
eliminate. If it's happening now, what is it not?
It's not A and it's not.
It's not A.
It's not
And
past
it
tense.
is not going to
Good.
be mansub, and it's not going to be imperative.
Imperative.
So it's only
Oh.
lives with present tense marfu.
So Selena, does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, good way of eliminating, mashallah. Also, what else tells you that it is present tense marfu?
Hmm.
It's a continuous action.
Yes.
Doing what?
Continuous action. You know, general understanding about present tense,
Yeah.
it's all current. It's happening. General understanding. Yeah, he does or he is doing.
Doing it, yeah.
Continuous action is coming here. Okay?
Yeah.
On present tense, marfu. Marfu is another sign, because if it is default, marfu, and it's, of course it's the present tense marfu. And if it is like, when would it be mansub, present tense mansub, under what circumstance? Can you tell, give some examples, please? This is the test. Present tense. I will give you a hint. It means mudariyu. Mudariyu mansub. How does it happen? Tell us quick,
None.
please.
He will do, Mansur. He will.
That box, can you go through that box?
Lam,
Tell me
lamma,
what
amara,
harf
nahi, that box.
does it?
Yeah.
Come on. No, not that, Aisha, not in the first one. Nasab. Harfu nasiba. An.
An manna. Yeah. Is it?
Hmm.
Which one?
An lan. Hmm?
unlearn hatta
Yeah, you see,
Allah
so we haven't done it properly yet.
No, I was thinking of la.
That's how you need to go to the bottom of it. That's how we'll never forget it. Okay, mashallah. So next one, yeah. Yeah.
Question 9. How do you form the negative command of the form 1 verb? Is that iktub?
How do you form
It should be
the
uktub, not, I think.
It should be uktub, Ustad, huh?
It's
Yeah,
A.
it should be uktub.
Okay, I'll correct it,
Yeah,
Ustad.
so negative command of uktub. Is it A, la
La
taktub?
taktub.
Is it lam yaktub?
La
Is
taktub.
it C, lam, well, there's no haraka, so lam taktub, or is it la aktub?
It's la
Negative command.
It's A. La taktub.
Okay, now I want you to explain why you think it's la taktub.
Oh.
Well, it says on the answer question itself, a negative command for the form verb.
Okay. I didn't hear the answer. What is the answer? A, correct, Ustad?
They're saying A, la taktub. I want them to justify why they think.
Justify, and also it's tuktub, okay? So there's a typing error there. Tuktub. La tuktub.
Yeah, la tuktub. Number 1.
Uktub, tuktub.
Okay.
Okay, justify now, Ustad, as you said. Carry on.
It's a negative command. Did not write. It's the opposite to iktub.
Yeah.
You know.
And in terms of what you learned, if you think of module, even the module 1 class that we did yesterday,
Yeah.
and referring back to that start, what you memorized, because if you memorize that rule, then yes.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that.
Lam lamma.
Lam lamma amoni, yeah.
What does that? What happens when you
can only command when someone is in front of you. So
yeah, it's applied to the second person.
Second person. So taktub is second person. La taktub. So and la is no negation. Negative negation.
Negation.
Yeah, let's move on. Question 10. Which of the following is the correct form 1 masdar? That's verbal noun. Or sami'a.
Sami'a.
Yeah.
Is it A, sami'un? Is it B, sam'un? Is it C, sama'un? Or is it C, sumu'un?
No, it's B.
Which of the following is correct masdar for form 1?
It's B. Masdar is sam'un.
Sam'un, yeah.
Responses?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Go number 11 now.
Yes, I think that's a straightforward one. Question 11 is, what is the masdar verbal noun for the form 1 verb qatala?
This one is same as well.
Form masdar for qatala, is it A, qatalun? Is it B, qitalun? Is it C, qatlun? Or is it C, qutilun?
Qatlun, C.
Qatlun.
Anyone have any different views?
No.
Or
No.
unsure?
No, qatlun is the correct answer.
Why do we think it's qatlun?
It's the same pattern as the top one.
Pattern of like some
Like it's like
yeah, one fa'alun pattern.
Fa'ala fa'lun. Is that what you're saying? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
fa'ala.
Remember the family?
Yeah.
Yes, the family, yeah.
Family one.
Good.
One.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay, so next one is Futiha.
So, what
It's
is the
Futiha.
madhi majhul passive voice past tense for form verb 1. Fataha, to open. Is it A,
فتح
yuftahu? Is it B, futiha? Is it C, fataha? Or D, iftaha?
فتح
Futiha B. B.
The Madi Majhul. Remember
Mati Majhul.
Uia. Uia.
Yeah, it's B. Mm.
ending should be
Ila.
vowel.
Ila.
The last two harakat of the ending is
Ila. Ila.
Mumtaz.
فيها yeah.
Yeah, Ia. Good. So fataha, futiha. Good. Number
Someone put
13.
A.
Yes. Okay.
Which one? Can you scroll down?
You see 13?
Oh, no. Someone put A. Oh, someone put A anyway. It's B. What is the Mudari Majhul passive present?
So yeah, what is the Mudari Majhul passive voice present tense for the form verb kasaba? Right.
Passive
Is it A,
voice present tense.
yuktabu? Is it B, kutiba?
Yuktabu.
Is it C, kataba? Is it C, C,
Where else? Yuktabu.
Yuktabu is A.
Mudari?
يخطب
And if we were using intaha, if we said fa'ala, what would it be?
Fa'ala will be yuf'alu.
Yuf'alu.
Good. Fa'ala yuf'alu. Yeah, that's the reason I'm mentioning that is because this is what we will go back to help us remember. So for the mudari majhul is yuktabu. So yeah, I think there's an answer B. So this is we have to remember. Concentrate on the question. For Maldi, it'd be kutiba. But for Mudari, that's why it's important to
yes
read the question properly. So those who didn't get the answer as A, yuktabu, you have to make sure you're reading the question properly. So Mudari majhul is yuktabu. Let's go to question 14.
Good.
What is the correct amr, imperative form of the verb sa'ala, which means to ask, for addressing
Yeah,
a
Ustad.
single male?
Ustad.
Yes.
It's a call.
Mashallah, going well. I think I would like to request you once more. We need to pick because same voices are coming again and again, and some voices are silent. So we need to engage them.
I'm looking at the responses in the chat, and I can see what incorrect answers.
Okay, but is everybody participating?
Let me see. I think there's a few that are not.
Okay, which one we doing? See, I got now the. Ustad, why is my keep saying going to Sister Umaira? I keep changing to group chat and it keeps going back to Sister Umaira. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
sending message directly to you.
Yes, Sister Asha, when you write the message, it says to.
And I've changed to meeting group chat.
Yeah,
but this is the third time I changed it, and as soon as I send it, it goes.
It goes to mobile. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think I know what's happening. So I think some students, this happened to me before, as in
it did happen to me.
Directly.
Yeah, it happens to me a couple of times. I realized that. But then
so
I reply back again.
If everyone can listen, please.
Yeah.
Everyone, when you're putting in the chat, please make sure the two box says meeting group chat. Because what we don't want is you to send it to individually, because we've some got co-hosts, and you may be sending it to one of the co-hosts directly. So I'm not seeing those
Sister
responses.
Umaira is not co-host, but as soon as I did it, this
I see you're misunderstanding me. He's sending the individuals, because you're a co-host. He's sending it to you.
No, I know, but now every time it comes, Umaira, I'm changing to group chat.
It's because I tell you why. It's because Zoom is expecting you to respond directly to her. She may have messaged you, so you're responding directly back to her. That's why it sets it to her rather than the group. So, but don't worry, this applies to everyone. When you're putting something in the chat, make sure it says meeting group chat, not an individual. Okay, let's move on, inshallah. Question 14. What is the correct amr imperative form for the verb sa'ala, which means to ask for addressing a single male? A is sa'ala, B is yus'alu, C is sal, and D is su'al. Looking at the responses, not everyone has responded.
This one, number 14, I wasn't sure about this one.
It's sal, imperative.
Thank you for coming forward. So if we look at the question, what is the correct amr imperative?
The command.
So do you remember talking about weak letters?
Yes.
We covered weak letters. Who wants to explain that? That's a clue. Anyone?
What did you say?
Weak
I can
letters,
explain.
alif or hamza is taken out.
Oh,
And
I see.
lam
Okay.
taken place with the sukun, so it becomes sal. Alif is silent. It's taken out to make imperative.
Lena, does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So when you see there are many words like that. When there's a weak letter, like wow, alif, like the word, another word similar to that is qala.
It's kawala.
I use that. I use that example because we're very familiar with it. Especially at the end, the few surahs at the end, we hear qul. Qul means say, it comes from the word qala. And we know the original is qawala, but because of that weak letter is removed, qala becomes qul. Likewise, sa'ala, weak letter is removed, sal.
Thank you.
No comment. Thank you for letting us know it wasn't clear. It's really important. So may Allah reward you for
okay.
15. Yeah.
Ustad, before you go 15, just additional information on 14. Sa'ala, and then the amr of, because I can't hear everybody properly. So what's the correct answer? Everybody, most people say? Sal. Okay. Does anyone here can tell me, if you know, there is another version of amr of the verb sa'ala, and what is that? Sal is one, and what is the other one? Sister Jamila, Sister Shahida, Sister Humaira, have you been mentioned that?
I knew it. I can't remember now, but I've done it.
I'm asking 3 names because in the state, as far as I remember, it was mentioned. Whether does it ring the bell, sisters? That amor does sa'ala's amor. There are 2, and both are used in the Quran. One is sal, common.
As'al.
Is'al. Is'al is also correct. I wouldn't go too deep into it because it's a part of the irregular verb. But just remember that sa'ala will have 2 types of amor. One is sal, one is is'al. Where is'al, hamza remains, and sal, there's another rule, hamza will disappear, and it is optional. Means, in other words, in Quran, both have been, hamza has been dropped and hamza has been kept, and in that way, mashallah. This is hamzated verb, mahmuz. This is the properties. Hamza can be dropped, has been dropped there, and has also been retained. When it is retained, it is al, and when it is dropped, No hamza. That's why it's sal. Can you see?
Mm.
Sa'ala. Okay. Yes. La. Hamza drop. Yes. Yes. Sal. Because hamza dropped. Sal. Hamza just dropped. Alif remain. Sorry. Hamza dropped, and what has become? Sal. Just sal. And then iya gone. Sal remain. Okay. So I hope it's okay and interesting. Just remember that it is sal as well as is al. Okay. Let's carry on, inshallah. I remember with Aisha and maybe Shuma at some point, I think we discussed it.
Because we've done in the Zubair Ahmed's class.
Yeah. This is our lesson is based on his full lesson.
Yeah,
and
so
we have
that's
expanded it.
I was trying to say we've done with the Zubair Ustad, and he explained that they could be is all or it
our
could be
irregular verb full chapter. Mostly we have extracted from there, but we also added others. Inshallah, we'll get to that. Okay. Okay, inshallah. Okay, Ustad, carry on. Sorry.
From question 15 now. What is the ism fa'il, active participle of the verb allama, which means see? Is it A, alimun? Is it B, muallimun? Is it C, alimun? Or is it D, ta'limun? Ism fa'il.
Allamun.
Verb is allama, not alima.
Yeah, just get the answer. Others answer.
People are responding. Some are
Ustad, I tried to
A's and
send it
B's.
to Ustad. I tried to send the answer, but it goes to Roshan Arapa's account. I don't know.
Can you
Very
change
nice.
it to meeting all group chat?
Let have the
My
answer.
one goes to, I don't know. I'm trying to write.
You need to be on meeting group chat.
Yeah, meeting group chat. Yes, I am. She sent to, it's coming Roshan Ara. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to change to meeting group chat. Otherwise, you will go to Roshan Ara.
But somehow he keeps changing. I sent to you.
Maybe you both have something related.
Listen, you know the two box as a drop down menu, drop it, and then select meeting group chat.
Where is it?
I prefer to just
on the
read
chat.
than type in it. Every time makes it. Anyway, let's carry on.
Yeah.
Okay, Sumapa, if it goes like that.
Now I got it. Yeah.
So we've got different answers for this one, A's and B's. Can someone come forward explain why they're giving the answer?
Muallimun.
Muallimun. Muallimun.
Why? Explain, please.
It's Form 2. Form 2 takes a mu.
Why is it not A?
Because it's
Alimun is a scholar.
It is just a different madi than allama.
So what does the alimun come from?
Alimun is 3, Ustad.
Which is?
No, it's a.
Alimun is not 3.
It's one is like fa'ilun. Fa'ilun like alimun.
Yeah.
Which form is it?
It's form.
Which form?
Alimun. Is the shabda? I can't see it properly. If it's alimun, is form 1 for the first one. Which is alima.
Thank you. That's what I'm waiting for.
Alima.
Yes, thank you. So this is what you have to remember. Alima, that's form 1, right? Family.
Yeah.
Whereas allama, which is what form again?
Form 2.
Allama is form 2. Form 2.
Okay. So that's why the correct answer is B. Okay.
We got.
And what
any confusion?
Yeah. What Ustad Aisha mentioned, that something needs to be remembered. We said it in the class that Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Ismul Fa'il and Ismul Maf'ul comes out from the Mudariyo form of it. Allama yu'allimu. You is replaced by mu.
Yeah.
And allimu remains.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, I have a question. Everybody got the answer, correct? All clear?
Yeah.
Who's talking too much, Ustad? I have a question for the person.
Me.
Okay. Sister Shuma.
Yes, sir.
Alimun, tell me everything you know about this one word in front of us.
Okay.
Whatever
If
you
it-
know.
Um,
Okay.
Which one? The first one or the
Dr. Mahmoud, alimun or alimun?
Alimun, see.
Alimun. See, alimun. Okay.
Okay.
No. Yeah, see.
See,
Alimun.
if it's alimun, it's could be the it's my what is called alimun rahimun pattern. Is it tough? So the
You're going on with 2 more
okay,
seconds. 2 more seconds.
Okay, I'll say.
Okay.
Sister Shuma, if you don't mind, we will do it this way, inshallah. Someone else will come, okay?
Okay.
This
is alimun is only for Allah.
Yeah.
And alimun is for anybody. So
Okay,
alimun, rahimun.
Okay. What other points you can tell us about this, Alimun? First point, very good. We want to hear more. Proper, you are advanced students, grammar, Alhamdulillah. Anyone can come.
It is superlative.
Superlative.
Okay, Sister Faizia said superlative. Does everybody agree with superlative? Means it's tafdil you are saying, okay, sister? And everybody agree or disagree with that? Who agrees, disagrees? Talk, please.
I agree.
His answer. Sister Asha agrees and Sister Shuma agrees, correct? With Fairuz?
Was it Fauzia?
Humaira said.
Humaira said it. Sister Humaira said it.
Okay, it's fine. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's not tafdil. The person said it. One second. We have to maintain a format. This is how we will learn. We'll make mistake and then we correct it here. Discussion. So once someone is said something wrong, we ask somebody else to participate, give the correct answer. If it's not coming, we move forward. The first person who made the mistake cannot correct more. Other people.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, I can't hear Ustad properly.
So,
Muhammad, we can't hear you, breaking up.
Alimun is the masdar. And,
yeah. What is?
We cannot hear you. You leave and come back.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
And we didn't hear you either.
No, this will happen. Unfortunately, let's bear with this one. Okay, now who was talking? What is the answer? What is this called grammatically? Alimun? You have done it. Lesson 10. Masdar, and then what type of masdar? Out of 7 on the right. Ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, ismul zahar, ismul ala. It's not yes, correct. And also another category. Sifat mushabbah. Why don't you, brothers and sisters, talk like 1, 2, 3, quick, because you all have gone through. Anyway, we're doing the right thing. We are. Oh yes, fine. Anyway, so this is called
Sifat mushabbah.
First of all, it is grammatically ismul mushtaq, which comes from what? Which comes from masdar. Masdar. And then sifat mushabbaha as well. And if it will be sifat mushabbaha if it indicates what? And it will be ismul mubalagha if it indicates what? Tell me, please.
If it's lazim, sifat mushabbaha.
If it's expressing intensity. Yeah. Hyperbolic.
Mubalaga is intensity, and say
Hyperbolic.
mushabah is
Longevity.
duration. Correct. Mashallah. Good. So quick refreshing. Mashallah. Good. Okay. We'll start carry on, inshallah. Yes.
We're on 16 now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Chapter 16. How is nahi, prohibition, expressed for the form one verb, ذهب, which means to go? Is it A, ذهب? Is it B, يذهب? C, لا تذهب? Or D, ذهب? Nahi.
Nahi prohibition. La tazhab.
La tazhab, yes, see.
The answers are coming quite fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5 responses so far. Should be a few more. Okay. Alhamdulillah. La tazhab. Any questions on that?
No.
I have a question. When will
Yes.
the hiba be used?
This is
You are talking about the D. When would that be used? In fact,
Yes.
it is zahiba probably does not exist at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a red
I just wanted to
herring
make sure.
question.
It's kind of passive, isn't it? Like, no,
No,
What?
it's a red herring question. You need to get it correct one.
Yeah, I don't think there is a dhahiba.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. These questions are designed like that. So some of them will not exist.
Yes.
Okay,
I just wanted to make sure.
It's Ustad
Yeah,
Majid.
it's not me, but my ustad made
Yeah,
it.
that's like Ustads made it.
Ustads made it to confuse you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, mashallah, good question. And you know, later on you will say, Alhamdulillah, some of these verbs, and the common one we'll see again and again and again, and sometime you'll see only once or twice the same root, but slightly another family it's being recognized as. But they're very rare, so you don't have to worry. We are following the right way, the common ones, and gradually later on we'll find some odd ones. But for this purpose, dhahaba is the hub, and then tazhab. Tazhab. La. Okay. La, Brother Muhammad's question to you, because earlier you said something which you're not fully right, if you don't mind saying that. Can you repeat? Ma, la, lam, lan. I said something to you. If you could really remember this all the time, it will be very helpful. They're all negation. They're all negation.
I'm going to excuse myself. Brother Brucey will control the screen, inshallah, while I'm aware. I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. I didn't understand. Brother Sadiq will come back, I think. Okay. So, can you tell me, ma, la, lam, lan, they're all negative particles. They have got some different Irab status, but in terms of what they represent, they represent, there is something specific. Can you try to remind yourself, what did I say? Ma, negation for what? What does it negate? Ma. What does
The past. The past.
Past tense. It will always be
before Madi.
Before a Madi. Madi. Ma, past tense. La for what?
La for present tense.
Correct. Sister, mashallah, but specifically only present tense.
Only present, yeah.
Because lan is coming later for future, okay? Inshallah. So la is for present tense. Okay. And number 3 is lam. What does it do, brother Muhammad?
Negates.
Negates number 1, and then
and well, it's a simple negation.
Again, in terms of tense, tell me.
Oh, it's present tense and future.
Lam. I'm asking once more. Which tense? Which tense?
Past tense. Past tense.
Lam.
No.
Lam is
Brother
present
Muhammad.
tense.
Brother Muhammad, last time. Lam comes before what tense? Verb.
Mudari.
Brother Muhammad. Mudari. Mudario. And then that Mudario, it converts into something else. And what is that tense? From Mudario, it makes it to
Mansub.
No, Madi.
Tense.
Madi.
It makes Madi meaning. Brother
Meaning.
Muhammad, everybody make sure never forget this. Lam is such a powerful negative particle. It comes before Mudario. And it makes the whole sentence meaning into past tense. Madi.
Past tense. Madi.
Okay. And the third point is it makes the mazzoom. Okay, mazzoom. Ma makes negation with Madi. Any Irab change? Yes or no, brother? Irab changes? Does it change anything? Ma? No. It doesn't change Irab. Okay. La, if it comes before a Mudario, what can happen? Irab changes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets
No. Irab doesn't change. Because it's a simple negation it's doing. Simple negation, Irab doesn't change, okay?
Yeah.
But, you know, you will know later. Let's look at lam now. And it's making mazzoom. The last one is lan, and it is also no negative, but it works for only future tense. And lan makes what Irab? The end of the Mudario.
Mudari.
Yeah, what Irab it gives them. An lan hatta izan mansub. Yeah, you know this chart, if you remember like this, the way we are doing, it's so, you know, you'll be solid on this matter.
Yeah,
Otherwise, yeah, absolutely. And lam amrurai in man ma li wal fal. Okay. Li wal fal. Done. Oh.
This is for the next session. This is form 2.
Maghrib Azan call soon.
Yes, it's going to be about 3 minutes.
It's already called in Watford.
Maybe. Okay.
You're breaking up.
Off or take a break. Your suggestion, please.
Hello?
You know, yeah. Anyone who is not taking break, I will stay. If you have any question, I can talk about something.